welcome again officially to Vic Faulkner. And for Roy Paul.
Seconds out, first round.
Hello again, grapple fans. Good afternoon to you and welcome to the Assembly Hall here in Walthamstow for another freestyle session of wrestling, but with a difference. A team tournament. Vic Faulkner at the moment in the ring versus Roy Paul. Faulkner, of course, a member of the TV All-Stars, along with Kung Fu and his brother, the Captain Bert Royal, we will be seeing later on. The opponents, Roy Paul is a member of the Liverpool Skinheads, Roy Paul, Jack Mulligan, and team captain Terry O'Neill. We'll be seeing them later on. But for the moment, remember that it's a single wrestling bout between Faulkner and Paul over 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall to the side. The same with the other 2 bouts, and then after that, a 3-man tag team, the whole team of the All-Stars versus the whole team of the Liverpool Skinheads. So that's the order of things on this rather different afternoon. We hope you enjoy it at home. So back to the Faulkner bout. First of the TV All-Stars in his usual light mauve trunks. Against a man a great deal heavier than himself. Faulkner at 11 stone 7, 2.5 stone heavier. At 14 stone is Roy Paul of Liverpool. Referee Max Ward of Birmingham in charge of all the bouts. Faulkner's going to have a problem here if he can't keep away from the strength hold. Strong as Faulkner is, he's giving away 2.5 stone here. This packed crowd here at Walthamstow. The cheers, of course, were given for the 2 All-Stars and the boos for the opposition, but I think they'll enjoy most of these bouts anyway here today. Certainly catch wrestling with the veterans. Kung Fu, one of the TV All-Stars, is perhaps the luckiest. He's fighting Jack Mulligan next. Only 1 stone heavier than himself. But Bert Royal, the skipper, is giving quite a few pounds and stone away to Terry O'Neill. First double knee hold for Faulkner as he jumped on his man. And less than a couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. Remember, 1 fall decides it. In all these first 3 bouts, 1 fall is the decider. Single leg Boston to Faulkner. Full Boston to Faulkner.
One, two, three.
Dead scissors. And just 1 minute to go in the first round. Faulkner had a little trouble here, naturally. 2.5 stone is quite a weight to give away. Faulkner suggests that his opponent was biting the hand then. Heel of the hand. Faulkner needn't worry too much. There's only about 8 seconds to go. Let's have a look at Roy Paul. Great football name, incidentally, but of course this is not him. Roy Paul of Liverpool, 14 stone. He's recently come back from Kuwait. He 5.5 years an amateur in Liverpool, Crosby Barbells Amateur Wrestling Club. Turned part-time pro in '69. He's a brown belt, incidentally, at karate.
Seconds out, round 2.
Round 2, and starts very immediately on the bell. 5 rounds to go, 1 fall to decide this contest, with Faulkner now getting a little bit angry about the treatment he's getting in this first of the team tournament single wrestling bouts. Faulkner of Bolton versus Roy Paul of Liverpool. Now Paul going for the wrestling boot then. Still some other trick. Is he biting again? He tried that in the first round. Faulkner is continuously complaining here. Must have been a bite there behind the knee. And so Faulkner gets his own back a little bit by biting the finger. Faulkner the last man to start anything like that, but if his opponent starts it, all right, we'll play it that way. Roy Paul the one to get a bit testy now. No, he didn't walk on. Roy Paul, if he'd just walked forward a couple of paces, he could have fallen for that quite easily. Single leg Boston attempt by Faulkner. Well, it's a nice get out. I don't quite know how it happens. Max Ward a little suspicious too. Never seen anybody get out of a single leg Boston quite that quick before. Very suspicious. It was a bit illegal. Roy Paul with the rather curious wrestling gear, the belt, the shorts, and braces in front, and the wristbands. And both Roy Paul punching first, gets one back. I hope this bout isn't something that set the temperature of the afternoon, because if they're all like this, you're going to have some crazy wrestling here. Biting and hair pulling. They still have all-in wrestling in America, but not over here. Well, any opponent of Faulkner's who he doesn't like and puts his one leg over the middle rope is asking for trouble. And a public warning to Paul.
In round 2, ladies and gentlemen, the first public warning to Roy Paul.
So far, Vic Faulkner entirely unable to wrestle in his own style. He's giving away 2.5 stone to a man who's bending the rules nearly all the time. And Faulkner losing his cool a bit as well. And completely a non-Faulkner bout up to now. Just 1 minute to go in the second round. He's already got one public warning. Little retaliation, please, says Vic. Seconds. Round 2. Well, that was a forearm, all right. Just 10 seconds. So Faulkner, a little bit of a sore fist, having landed that definite punch. But it's a question, it's up to the referee as to how much he's entitled to do as far as retaliation is concerned, of course, but he's got to let a little go, otherwise he'll be at the wrong end of... oh, here he goes. He certainly does not like this man, Roy Paul.
Seconds out, round 3.
So round 3 started in an equally peculiar way, round 2 did. And Roy Paul turning out to be a curious fellow. We've just seen him a couple of times on television since April 1976 when we first saw him. I don't know too much about him. Fairly good amateur record. Been a pro since part-time since 1969. So experience is showing in various ways, but the referee certainly doesn't like the way he plays. I mentioned earlier that Roy Paul, of course, is a great football name, but I'm talking about the great Manchester City player of yesteryear. This one reminds me of him. He's so different. Lots of head mares coming from the heavier of the two men. Rather a neat little backhammer counter there by Vic Faulkner from outside the ring, most of it. Well, quite a curious bout is turning out to be this first one of this unusual tournament here at the Assembly Hall, Walthamstow. This team tournament between the TV All-Stars and the Liverpool Skinheads. 3 single wrestling bouts. This is the first of them, followed by a 3-man tag contest. To be quite a finish to the bill. And the first crotch hold of the bout, the follow down reverse double knee hold. He only needs this one and he's got it. The weight did it. Faulkner's pointing to his left leg being right under the bottom rope and way outside the ring, but the referee hasn't spotted it.
Max, I don't know
and Faulkner's still complaining.
But
see what John Harris says.
Was outside the ropes.
Okay, then I'll disallow the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee's decision, the fall is disallowed. The round will continue.
So Roy Paul doesn't like it. The referee didn't spot the fact that the Faulkner left leg was way outside the ring, underneath the bottom ropes. And now Faulkner happy, and everybody here happy, and the folding press for Faulkner. And he's got it. It turned the tables very quickly indeed.